Boxing King Media in association with Boxro. Finally in person, Coach Mustafa Meekins, world famous on IG, and now you're out here in Saudi Arabia. How happy are you to be in Saudi for a start?
Too happy, man. Saudi is nice, man. It's a beautiful city. As a Muslim, I should have been here a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's great, man, to see all the brothers, see all the sites, try to go to the Kaaba, inshallah. So yeah, beautiful, wonderful.
Obviously, I just want to let fans kind of realise that as well. Obviously, as a Muslim, you've never been to Saudi Arabia, so you're here in the corner of James Wilson, who's fighting Andrew Tabiti Saturday night. When did you get the call that you was coming, and what was your first reaction to knowing that you was coming to the most holy site for Muslims?
Actually, last weekend I was in Baltimore at some fights, and he kept texting me, small talking me. What's up, coach? What's up, champ? How you doing? You busy this week? I'm like, no, not really. What's happening? He said he had this fight coming up in Saudi. So I was like, of course I'll come. I would have come if it was anywhere, because me, him, I like him. We real cool. So I was like, of course. And it was I'm really trying, like, I don't know if it's true. You know what I'm saying? It's going to really happen, but it came through. It's perfect, man. Alhamdulillah.
Well, like you said there, you didn't think it was true, and I didn't think it was true. And I walked into the press conference, saw James's face on the post. I'm thinking, damn, that's James Wilson. Yeah. So just tell us, from what you know, it's been, 3.5 years. In that time, just for fans that don't know, do you know why James has been inactive? Because loads of people have been calling out, want to see this guy fight, because of the social media hype.
And I don't know why he's been inactive, you know what I'm saying? But I know how life is. I know got a family, got bills. I really don't know why, you know what I'm saying? But he been flying back to Atlanta periodically, been working, training match a couple of times, like a week or two here and there. So I know me and him already have a good connection together.
And obviously, he's always in shape. Looking at his IG, I've never seen him out of shape. So is he going to be fit Saturday night? Because I know the fight's, a couple of weeks' notice?
Yeah. But of course he'll be in shape. He'll be ready. Yeah. He don't sit down now. He always running, always in the bag, always working. So I doubt he have a problem with conditioning.
And how excited are you with regards to just watching James get the platform now he's been after for a long time, because he's been looking for the right fight, and I've spoken to him at length. We talked about the documentary that we filmed on him 2-3 years ago, which has done over 1 million views, and everyone just wants to see him fight, and finally he's doing it on such a big platform.
I think it's perfect for him, man. Good. Biggest fight of the year, you know what I'm saying? Major card, beautiful city, like I said, AJ, Usyk. Can't get no bigger than this, you know what I'm saying? And see me waiting on this opportunity, good opportunity to really showcase.
And I know you're not going to reveal too much, but he's obviously fighting Andrew Tabiti, who's a career cruiserweight, but he's moving up to heavyweight. So the clear size advantage is going to be with James. But is it a risky fight? Because Andrew's got a lot of experience, 3 times a fight, and he's been around the game a long time. And obviously James has only had, I think, 8 fights.
Yeah. No, I don't think it's risky at all. I think it's a good fight for him. Real good. And yeah, Tabiti is quality, but you want somebody quality so you can prove that he's quality as well, fighting a good fighter. You can't prove who you are fighting nobody. So fighting him, he'll be able to prove the hoopla, the hype, that it's real. He really can fight.
And obviously the comparisons are always Mike Tyson. He moves like Mike Tyson, the pad works like Mike Tyson. Are we going to expect a Mike Tyson-esque performance Saturday night?
Of course, that's who he is naturally. He does these things God-given. So I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, of course, that's definitely the goal.
And I'm sure you've already discussed with him on the way here, because you're probably thinking if he beats Tabiti, the future's bright. Anything's possible. What is the goal? Where does he go next?
Well, I believe the goal is heavyweight champion of the world. You know what I'm saying? So, get him and his team to sit down and figure it out. But hopefully, we Saturday night do something magical and keep on marching on to big and better fights.
And surely, from your experience, if he wins, it's going to be huge, because the amount of hype that James has had around him for the last 3 years, the anticipation of it all. No one, like I said, not many people even know that he's fighting. But once this gets out, and if he wins, his life's going to change, and so is yours.
Yes, sir. That's the beauty of this. If you ask me, I would tell him this is a perfect fight for him to come back on. Been off the mystique. Who is he? Can he really fight? Why he hasn't fought? You know what I'm saying? And coming in a week or two notice, major statement.
And obviously, what is your prediction? Are you thinking this fight goes the distance? Because I spoke to Otis Pemberton, he's not expecting the fight to go the distance.
He can either way. He can outbox him or he can knock him out. Either way, we fine with, and he can do it.
And just tell me what kind of zone is James in right now? I know he's not been at the press conference. He's kind of, I don't know whether he's staying in his room or whatever. But what kind of zone is he in?
In a good zone. He chilling. He feel real good. Body relaxed. Body comfortable. Mind is in a good state. It's good.
You guys good with the jet lag?
Nah, we was straight. We was good. We chilled the whole time. It was everything easy, man. It's good.
And you're a real student of the game. I've got to ask you about the main event Saturday night. Obviously, Usyk won the first fight. AJ's now got Robert Garcia in his corner. What do you think Robert adds to AJ's game, and is it going to be enough for him to get the revenge?
It's kind of hard to one fight say what he's going to do for Robert Garcia, but he should help AJ. Even in the first fight, it wasn't like everybody counted AJ completely out. Even the first fight, he didn't blow him out. It wasn't 12 zip. You know what I'm saying? He didn't straight whitewash Joshua. So Joshua shown before that, in rematches, he can adjust and perform well. So everybody think Usyk gonna win, you know what I'm saying? But Joshua got all the ability to win, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes people be underestimated. Boxing nowadays, when you lose, you ain't nothing no more, you know what I'm saying? But plenty of time fighters have lost and come right back and won in dominating fashion. So I wouldn't be surprised if he come back and knock Usyk out.
Interesting. And I'm sure you saw the video yesterday of AJ, saying how, he's been praying every night after hearing the call to pray in Saudi Arabia. How do you think that may help him in any way?
In a good way, because he seemed like he's a good dude. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think he's fighting out of anger like that. So when you're praying, you kind of at peace, at ease. You know what I'm saying? So I think it'll help him probably perform even better. Because he don't got to fight out of anger, because he lost. No, go out there with a game plan and do your job. That's all you got to do.
Good stuff. Mustafa, any last words? And if you want to give us a quick update on Mack Truck as well. Documentaries, Scott, so I know he suffered a loss recently, but how's he coping with that, and what's next for him?
Mack is good. Like we said, we real students of the game, so we know great fighters have lost early in their careers coming up. So he was never too heartbroken over the fight. He wasn't depressed, so it's okay. You do your best. You know what I'm saying? And any offer coming on the table, he takes them all. We don't never ask who, when, where. Promoter send the fight, man send the fight. We take it all. But he's good. He's gonna be way better though. He was way better than that guy. But sometimes it's time you can fight out of your zone. That was his worst night. And but yeah, he's straight. He make all adjustments and come back way better. I'm glad to have him.
Anything else you want to add? I know you've moved gyms recently as well. Anything else you want to add before I let you go?
No, I just appreciate all the fans, support over the years. Appreciate y'all, and stay tuned in, man. We trying to do it for real.
Just quickly, I know you were a fan of Prince Nassim Hamed. Have you had a chance to meet him?
No, I told him yesterday I waved at him, but I ain't really meet him. I would love to though.
He's just across there.
You over there chilling?
Yeah.
He's the man.
No worries. Thank you for your time, Mustafa.
Thank you. Sure.